पाकिस्तान का कयाम जो है उस शब्द में हुआ कि जिसे जो एक अरसे के बाद आपने ये भी देखा हम कितने खुशकिस्मत हैं और यहाँ पे माह सियाम के बाद आपने ये भी महसूस किया और उसके दौरान भी ये महसूस किया कि 27 की शब जो रमज़ानुल करीम की 27वीं शब थी, अल्लाह ने हमें वो वतन अता किया लोगों की मेहनतों के साथ और लोगों को एम्पावर करने के लिए, लोगों की खुशहाली के लिए, लोगों की शनाख्त के लिए, जिसे हम पाकिस्तान कहते हैं।
इतने बड़े जीवन सागर में तूने पाकिस्तान दिया, होला 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 होला।
It is a pleasure to be with all of you all here celebrating Pakistani Independence Day. More importantly, we're celebrating freedom. Pakistan, like the United States, seceded and got its independence from the British monarchy. When you have freedom, that means that one has self-determination to chart a course of greater opportunity for oneself and one's family. My mother came to this country, the United States of America, from Tunisia after World War II. She came here because of the freedom and opportunity of America. And generations before and generations after us will be strengthened by America's freedom and a free and just society. The people from Pakistan, whether you were born in Pakistan, born here, have links back to Pakistan, are indeed probably the best ambassadors from the United States for Pakistan to have a free and just society. A free and just society has 4 key pillars. The first pillar of a free and just society is freedom of religion, where people have the right to worship without their rights being diminished or enhanced because of their religious beliefs. That's something that was started here in Virginia with Mr. Jefferson. The second pillar is freedom of expression for men and women without fear of repression. Third is private ownership of property where individuals own it, not the government. And the fourth is the rule of law, where our God-given rights are protected and there's fair adjudication of disputes. The Pakistanis who have come to the United States have strengthened our country. The Pakistanis that I know and live right next door to are enterprising, freedom-loving, family-loving people who understand that we need to have a vibrant economy where people can invest and create jobs. Pakistanis are leaders in small and large businesses. Pakistani Americans are leaders in education. And in so many ways, showing the enterprising spirit that leads our country.
It's been my honor and privilege to be of service to the Pakistani American community, and everything from helping small businesses, working with Paba, Sadiq Sheikh, and Hamidi, and in the small businesses here in Fairfax County that are so important. In fact, I had one in my office Tuesday working a VDOT issue. To getting cricket fields in Fairfax County. We've got several additional cricket fields, and I hope we'll have many, many more. But it's been a great honor to get this from you, George, as a big supporter of Pakistan and the Pakistani American community. I know that you are. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it, and I look forward to many, many more years of services to your community.
It is great to be back with you again this year for this annual festival. The Board of Supervisors wishes to congratulate you, and so I'm going to read a very brief proclamation that was passed unanimously by our Board of Supervisors, and I'm joined here on the stage with my colleague, Pat Harity from the Springfield District. The proclamation reads, whereas for 26 years, Pakistan's Independence Day has been celebrated in the Washington metropolitan area with a festival that attracts thousands of people from all over the United States. And whereas the festival celebrates the transition of Pakistan in 1947 from a country of imperial rule to one founded on the principles of self-government government and democracy. And whereas this year, Bull Run Park in Fairfax County has been chosen to host the event, which will feature a plethora of Pakistani culture, including foods, music, handicrafts, and jewelry. And whereas the celebration has grown tremendously and is recognized worldwide, DishNetwork broadcasts it live to more than 130 countries. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors, on behalf of all residents of Fairfax County, does hereby proclaim Sunday, August 14th, 2012 as Pakistani American Day in Fairfax County, and urges all residents to attend the festival and learn more about Pakistan. Congratulations, everyone.
When I look around here, I couldn't imagine that just a couple hours ago we had rainstorms and thunderstorms and all the crazy weather that was going on, because all of you are bringing a lot of sunshine right here to Virginia. So thank you for being here. I want to congratulate everybody who put together this, I believe, the 26th annual Pakistani Festival. This is one of the largest gatherings in the country of Pakistani Americans and all of us who support the Pakistani community and the culture and the tradition. So I want to congratulate you. August, of course, is a very important month for all of us. I happen to be a Korean immigrant myself. We had a 67th Independence Day celebration on August 15th, and I know August 14th, the day before, you had your 65th anniversary of your independence. It's also Ramadan month, very important. It's also a time when all of our families and kids are at home, relaxing and enjoying. But it's also an important time because this is the last month that we get to relax before September, when the campaign season kicks in. Now, I happen to be a Democrat, very proud to be a Democrat. I know we have a lot of Democrats in this room and we have a lot of Democrats on stage. But even if you are an independent or a Republican or anybody who believes in any other views, I hope you'll step up and go register to vote. You have until October 15th, and you get out there and vote on November 6th, because I'm going to support Barack Obama and Joe Biden. I'm also going to support my friend over here, Tim Kaine. But whoever you decide to support, get out there and vote, because this country, the United States of America, is not about watching it from the sidelines. All of us at this festival, it's great we showed up. But if we can show up in these numbers on the polls at Election Day, that's when we make this country our country. So all of us need to participate, especially as immigrants from Asia and from other parts of the world. We must make sure that we participate at 100% level so that this country is our country and vice versa.
I see some familiar faces out here. I had the great honor of wishing Eid Mubarak to many of you at the Dar al-Noor Mosque last Sunday, so it's good to see some new friends out there. I am a first-time candidate for Congress, and I really first decided to run last year when I was serving with the Air Force in Afghanistan. Because over there we had a slogan. We said, "One team, one fight." We were all on the same team, the military, the civilians, and some of the most important members of our team were the Pakistani American and Afghan American linguists and our cultural advisors, who we would have been lost without. We worked together, we served together, we had each other's back. And we knew that we had a common mission, which was to restore some level of peace and stability to that country. And then unfortunately, when I got back home, I saw too many of our political leaders who were trying to divide people up based on their race, based on their religion, based on their income level. And the reason I'm running is that I believe that we're all Americans, and we all deserve to be treated with dignity and respect, regardless of our religion, regardless of where we come from or who our parents are, that we're all Americans and deserve to be treated with respect. And we all deserve to have the opportunity to go as far as our talents and our willingness to work will take us. That's why I believe that we need to make sure that every kid in this audience has the same opportunities I did as a middle-class kid to go to college and to go as far as they can go, and make sure they can do it without racking up the kind of debt that would really limit them in the future. So I believe in education, as many of you do, and I believe that we all have to stand together and fight together, and I hope to see you all in November. So thank you very much, and Salam Alaikum.
Our last speaker that I would love to introduce, and a very dear friend and a wonderful guest today, is the great Governor Tim Kaine, who was our governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia a few years ago. He is now running for the United States Senate, and without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Governor Kaine.
Stand right here with me for a second. Salam alaikum and good evening. Can I ask first that you give a round of applause to a wonderful public servant, Dr. Babar Latif. It was my wonderful pleasure to work with him when he ran for Prince William chairman. I know he will be running and winning and holding offices. With your support, we can make that happen. Thank you so much for the chance to be with you tonight. I was with you last year at the Pakistan USA Festival. It's good to be back. What a great, great evening. It was my honor as governor to represent this very diverse and internationalizing Commonwealth of Virginia. And it was my honor to represent so many proud Pakistani Americans who are contributing to the professions, to charities, to government, to the business community, to our educational institutions. We are all real Virginians. We are all proud Virginians. We are all proud Americans. And I'm honored to be with you. Together, we worked when I was governor, and Virginia for all 4 years was the best state for business in America, according to Forbes magazine, the best state to raise a child, according to Education Week, and the best managed state in America, according to Governing Magazine. When we work together, all of us together, we can accomplish wonderful things. I'm now running for the United States Senate because it is a body that needs more people who know how to work together. There's all kinds of division, and there's all kinds of people who would divide us, who would be negative rather than positive, who would tear people down rather than elevate us. I hope to run to elevate the Commonwealth and elevate the country and do it together with you. I would be very honored to have your support on the 6th of November and continue a 16-year record of serving my community, including the wonderful Pakistani Americans that I served as mayor of Richmond and as governor of the Commonwealth. Give yourselves a big round of applause for all you do to make the Commonwealth of Virginia great. And now I have a very wonderful opportunity. Last year, I was able to present a special award as a former governor of Virginia, and tonight I have that opportunity as well. An award is being presented from the organizers of this festival to a wonderful musician for all of the work that he has done in Pakistan to elevate pop music and pop culture. It is a very special occasion tonight, and I will now bring to the stage someone that you know very well, the Pakistani pop singer Haroon.
Thank you so much. That is a real honor. Assalamu alaikum दोस्तों. पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद. अच्छा अब आपके लिए एक गाना करेंगे especially. I'll just give that to you.
Actually, Governor Kane requested you to sing.
Okay, great. Especially Governor Kane has requested "Ae Jawan Hai Tu Hi Pakistan." So, okay, are you ready to sing along? Is the band ready? Okay. Okay, guys, haath upar. Ready? Come on. Hai jawan, jeet hai tera nishan. Hai jawan, manzil hai aasaman. Hai jawan, josh teri pehchan. Hai jawan, hai tu hi Pakistan. Jab tak hai jaan mein jaan, tu josh tera jawan. Taaliyan. से कम नहीं इसका हमको है यकीन आँख उठा कर देख ले किसी में इतना दम नहीं हम किसी से कम नहीं इसका हमको है यकीन है जवान